if this is a parable. It might be. Parables are stories about ordinary things that help us understand special things. Parables are precious like gold. And this is the color of gold. It looks like a present. Well, parables are like presents. They have already been given to us. We don't buy them or take them or steal them. They are already ours. There is another reason that this might be a parable. It has a lid. And sometimes parables seem to have lids on them. They can be hard to get into. But when you lift the lid of a parable, there is something precious inside. Let's see if we can get into this parable today. I wonder what this could be. It's a little rough, and it's kind of a tanned color. I wonder what a tan, rough place could be. Once there was someone who said such amazing things and did such wonderful things that people began to follow him. One day a lawyer asked Jesus, "What is the most important law?" And Jesus said, "You already know." The lawyer said, "Yes, we are to love God with all our heart and with all our mind and with all our strength. And we are to love our neighbor as ourselves. But who is my neighbor?" Jesus answered the lawyer. He said, "Once a man traveled down the road from the great city of Jerusalem, where the temple was, to the city of Jericho. And while he was traveling, some robbers attacked him, and they cruelly beat him, and they hurt him, and they took everything that he had, and they left him beside the road as if he were dead. Now, along came a priest from the temple in Jerusalem. And he saw the man who was so badly hurt, but he crossed on the other side of the road and just kept on going. And then along came a Levite. And he saw the man that had nothing, and he was so badly hurt, but he too just crossed over on the other side and kept on going. Then a traveler who was from another country, a country called Samaria, he came along, and he saw the man who was almost dead, and he had compassion on him. And he went to him, and he put medicine and bandages on his wounds, and he put him on his own donkey, and he took him to an inn. And at the inn, he stayed with him all night. And in the morning, he said to the innkeeper, he can stay here until he is completely well. And when I come back, I will pay for everything. Now, I ask you, which one of these people, the priest, the Levite, or the Samaritan, was a good neighbor to the man who was so badly hurt? And I wonder how that person loved the man who was so badly hurt like he loved himself. And I wonder